Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your man, the Authority, back with you live once again with another banger video slash live stream. For those of you guys that are obviously recognizing the setup, you guys know that we are doing another Yu-Gi-Oh unboxing live stream slash YouTube video. For those of you that maybe the first time joining us today, welcome. Especially if you're new here on Kick as well. If you guys are, make sure to please hope you enjoy everything that's going to proceed. For those of you guys that might be seeing this on the YouTube portion of this video, welcome as well. If you guys are, again, new to seeing my content like this style. Before we start, guys, please make sure that if you do enjoy this video slash YouTube live stream, or Twitch Kick live stream, that you hit that like button, subscribe, turn notifications on. That way you guys know when a new video comes live every single time. Please make sure, guys, you make it all the way from this point forward now to the end of the YouTube video when you guys see this on YouTube, that you leave the comment hashtag #FullWatch down below in the comment section so that way you guys can get a shout out on my Twitter. And as always, guys, please make sure that if your Twitter header is different from your YouTube header, please make sure to leave that down in the comments as well so that I can know exactly who to give the shout outs to. So, as again, guys, as you can see by the somewhat familiar setup, if you've been here before, we're unboxing another Yu-Gi-Oh product today. This time it is the Cyberstorm Access Booster Box set. It is the final set before the next series of cards that come out, I believe sometime in August. I believe that's when the next set is. Maybe I could be wrong. Could be earlier, like June or July. But regardless, super excited to see what we get in this set. Not too much is in the set that I plan on personally using, but you know, I always love opening Yu-Gi-Oh card packs. There might be maybe some decks I might build from this, who knows. But before we get started, guys, for those of you that may not have ever been here before, and obviously those that have, you guys know that we do a bit of a challenge here on during these live stream slash YouTube videos. So for my new fam at Kick, I've been seeing so much support on the channel as of late, and I want to really thank you all for that. So with that being said, I want to see if we can complete a bit of a challenge. So as you guys can see by the title here on Kick from the description of the live stream, for every 10 subs that we get, and or a Starlight Rare, which is one of the rarest cards to pull from the set, if for every 10 subs that we get, or Starlight Rare, I will open another Cyberstorm Access on live stream for a future live stream slash YouTube video. For those of you that are watching on YouTube, when I finally get time to edit the footage, for those of you that watch this on my YouTube channel, please make sure that, again, hit that comment full watch down below if you make it all the way to the end of the video. But if we get to 25 likes on this video, hasn't happened yet, it's gotten close on 1 or 2 occasions, but if we get 25 likes on this video within the first week of it being live, I will add another Cyberstorm Access for, depending on if we get the Kick or the Kick subs, or if we start like Rare. Now, for those that have seen my Yu-Gi-Oh unboxings on TikTok, as you guys may have seen them in the past, I obviously do highlight reels on my TikTok, and you guys seem to really love those, and I very, very much appreciate it. If you guys aren't following my TikTok, please make sure to go over there right now. You can find that in the link of in the description of the YouTube video, or down below here on Kick. But since the last one that we did, which was for the Maze of Memories booster box set, last one of those highlight reels, I asked for 50 likes, and I would do a whenever I ask for the like challenge on TikTok, I make it to where I will open up a booster box exclusively TikTok videos. Unfortunately, I can't go live on TikTok yet because my following's not that big, but I do a series of pack openings featuring a whole box. For those guys that want to see an example of that, please make sure to head over to my YouTube. Feel free to head over to my TikTok. I did a series over the most recent, like I said, Maze of Memories was my most recent example of this set. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section of those as well. But since we got 50 on the last one and you guys shattered it, I want to see if you guys can shatter it once again. So this time I'm asking for 100 likes. 100 likes on that TikTok within the first week of the YouTube video coming out. I always release the TikTok highlight reel on the same day that I do the YouTube unboxings or the YouTube video. So again, if that gets 100 likes, we'll do one box exclusively on TikTok. If we get 25 likes on the YouTube video, we'll add one live, we'll do a live stream box opening similar to this, and for every 10 subs slash Starlight Rare, I will add another one to the live stream slash YouTube box opening. Pretty sure I covered everything, so without further ado, guys, let's get right into it. get this bad boy open. Also, please make sure, guys, if you guys are watching on the live stream, let me know if the music is a little loud or not. I want to make sure you guys can hear me fully and clearly. I'm trying to keep an eye on that. I want you guys to engage, you know, to have something kind of be able to sit back and engage to, something nice. But I don't want it to be so loud that you guys can't hear me. So feel free to let me know. Okay, I got my trash can. So as you guys know, with these sets, we obviously do the little pack trick, which is 4 from the back to the front. We do the flip, and there we go. So first card of the day is a Shattered Colorless Realm, followed by Cyverse Stage, Super Heavy Samurai Monk Big Benkai, Gold Pride Pedal to the Metal. Gonna try to get that up a little bit better. Firewall Phantom, obviously part of the new Cyverse collection. Mandium Reframing, Fallen of Agros, Pig Iron versus Pen Peg, and ooh, already got looks like a ultra or super rare pull to start off. Super Heavy Samurai Brave Masuro. I think that's how you pronounce that. Homeland Camera. Let me know how you guys think that's pronounced. Geez, 4,000 defense points for... The thing that I've always remembered about the Super Heavy Samurais, they were very unique when they first came out because they were one of the only sets, I think actually the first set, or at least one of the first ever sets, where you could, where basically the gimmick is that they can, some of them can attack while in defense mode, which having such high defense like this guy definitely was key. Alright, so we got 4 from the back, the front. Alright, so first card, next we got Mikanko Dance, which is part of, I guess, the new Mikanko style. Hatsugai? Yeah, Hatsugai. Weird name. Huli the Jewel Mikanko. Oh, part of the trap card that we just got. Reinforce, part of the new Rescue Ace cards, or returning Rescue Ace, I should say. Double Hooking, interesting card. How did Die get here? That's funny. Bunny Ear Enthusiast, Virtual World Tiger Fufu, and a new card for the Virtual World collection, which kind of came out of nowhere. I'm honestly shocked they did that. And S-Force Night Chaser. Interesting little card. Put that right there. I usually keep all the hollows and all the rares and stuff up on the screen for you guys to enjoy. Again, I know the Night Chaser doesn't look hollow, but it is. Alrighty, back. Alright, so we got Gold Pride, Pedal to the Metal, Cyber Sage, Dream Tower Princess Nemrilia, I think that's Nemeria Dream Defender Count. These guys are freaky looking. They're like dessert creatures. Kind of makes me feel like this is kind of like the new style of Madolce. I mean, I know playstyle is probably different, but kind of gives me Madolce vibes. Madium Refraining, Trap Tracks, Mosia Knight, the Comet General. Holy crap, this is a scale 11. If you pendulum summon a monster, play this card on either the top or bottom of the deck. When you draw this card, you can reveal it during your main phase this turn. You can conduct 1 pendulum summon of a monster from your hand in addition to your normal pendulum summon. That's actually pretty nice. Cyberse Decave Worm. Decave Worm? Yeah, Decave Worm. And looks like... And, Manium Reamheart. Looks like this is another ultimate, I believe. I can never tell, or it might be a super rare. Not 100%. Curious though, what does this new Cyberse Fusion do? Requires 1 Cyberse Ritual Fusion Synchro Exceeds or Link monster plus 1 Cyberse monster to summon. During your main phase, you can spell summon 1 Cyberse monster from your hand. Then you can make this card's level become the same as that monster. When your opponent activates a spell or spell trap, card, or effect while you control a Link 4 or higher Cyberse monster, you can banish this card from the field or graveyard and negate that activation. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. Though the level effect is kind of odd. I guess if you're wanting to use that for a Synchro or an Exceed summoning, that can definitely help. Alright. So next we got Brightest Blazing Branded, Brightest Blazing Branded King. That's why I kind of try to keep. That's why I look at the screen instead of the card, guys, because I got my Streamlabs open so I can see. Emerald Dreamier Defender, same as last time. Soul Sore Punishment, Pendulum Moon, Puri Flea, I think that's how you pronounce that. Double Hooking, Virtual World Tiger, Intrude of the Branded, and Mandium Fearless. Okay, well, an interesting of these cards, and it looks like some of these actually feature our old friend, the Vice's Starfrost. It's a card that's featured in a lot of different sets, everything from Scareclaws to Terralements to it's a card that's randomly just a little bit of everywhere, which is odd. Okay, next we got speaking of cards that come with it, Castria Extra, which is a new fusion card that gets, the new fusion for Castria's out, or is it technically? I mean, I know it's technically probably Castria, but I don't think it specifically has Castria in the name. It might, don't know. Fusion Duplication, Full Active Duplec, Sweet Dreams, Pig Iron versus Pen Peg, Imperial Princess Quinquery. Ooh, that's actually a really nice design. I like that. Soul of Chord Symphony, Super Heavy Samurai Stealthy, and Wannabe. That's funny. Kind of cute card. Alrighty, let's see what we got. Alright, so next we got, again, Sweet Dreams. Kind of abbreviate some of these cards. Oh, Dynamorphia Intact. I remember they were putting some more Dynamorphia cards in the set. Might add that to my deck. Fusion Duplication. Jewel. Signet Circuit, another new card. Target one Firewall Link monster you control. Special summon any number of monsters from your graveyard to either player zones linked to that monster. Oh, kind of nice. Golden Cloud Beast Malon. Trap Tracks, Symphony, and Kitty Tail, Mystical Beast of the Forest. Huh, kind of a cool little card. I really like the artwork on that, actually. That's really beautiful. Okay. Already a fourth of the way through the box. Making good progress, too. Okay, so next we got Mandium Breakheart, Hatsugai, Extra, we'll just abbreviate it, Mandium Imaginings, let's see what else, Pearly Sleep Memory, Sakatima, oh, a new spirit card, Super Heavy Samurai Soul Gaia Booster, oh, a little too soon. Stealthy and Firewall Dragon Singularity. So we got the cover card. That is dope looking, and that's a Link 6 monster. Wait, what? Link 6? I didn't know they were doing a Link 6 monster. What the hell? Is this the first Link 6 they've ever done? Because last time I remember, or no, technically speaking, no, this would be maybe the second Link 6, because Arrival Agnister is technically a Link 6 as well. I'm curious what this card does. Requires 3 or more effect monsters. Quick effect, you can target cards from your opponent controls or in their graveyard up to the number of different type cards, Ritual, Fusion, Synchro, Xyz, you control and in your graveyard. Return them to the hand. Also, this card gains 500 attack for each card return. If a monster this card points to is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can target one Cyber's monster in your graveyard, special summon it. That's actually really good for Cyber's decks. In fact, that would be really good. Yeah, I mean, that would be great in Cyber's decks. Hell, that would kind of make even Ignisters really good. Imagine having both Arrival Ignister and this bad boy on the field at the same time. Oh my god, that'd be hell. Alrighty, let's see. 4 from the back to the front. Alright, and actually, hold on, let me just check something. I was hoping that might be a Starlight rare, but it's not. Oh well. Still a nice, good card, I think. Next, so next we got Dual Avatar Manifested Aeon. I think that's how you pronounce it. Super Heavy Samurai Motorbike. Imaginings. Sword Soul Punishment. Circuit. Firewall Phantom. Saktima. Booster. And Rebirth of the Dragon Emperors. Right, they were adding, I guess, some odd number support as well. What does this card do anyway? Tribute all Xyz monsters you control, then target one of your banished Xyz monsters. Special summon it, and then you can attach your number of Xyz monsters that are banished and or in your graveyard to it as material that have a number between 101 and 107 in their name up to the number of monsters tributed to activate this card. Effect +1. During the end phase of this turn, you activate this card. Each player takes 300 points damage for each card in their hand. Interesting. Very odd card, but interesting nonetheless. Alright, so we got Dance, Amazement, Abomination, Arlinkino, I think that's how I pronounce it, Arlinkino, Motorbike, Reinforce, Get Here, Enthusiast, Bunny or Enthusiast, I think that's actually a new one, Pendulum Pendant, interesting, Kitsune Kasubi, and ooh, a new Beat Trooper card, Beat Trooper, Cruel Santurnus, I think that's how you pronounce that, Santurnus, I think that is, interesting. Requires one Beat Trooper and insect monster, cannot be special summoned. You cannot special summon monsters except insects. You can only use each effect of this card once per turn. If this card is special summoned, you can add one Beat Trooper card from your deck to your hand. If an insect monster is banished, face up except during the damage step, you can target one banished Beat Trooper, special summon it. That's pretty good. Curious though what that Pendulum Pendant does as well. Banish 5 face-up Pendulum monster from your extra deck. Place 1 Pendulum monster from your deck or face-up extra deck in your Pendulum zone. Banish this card from graveyard, then target 1 card in your in any Pendulum zone. Reduce its scale by 1. So you have to banish 5 just to add 1 to... Someone's gonna need to tell me how that's a good card. I don't see it. I just don't see it. Okay. Back front. Alright. So we got Break card again. New Frontier. That's actually a new card I haven't seen before. Amazement Abomination. Colorless Realm. Sleepy Memory. Hold on. Why does it have that weird white background around it? Is that on the original? Hold on. I want to check something. Just sworn I thought I got that card before. Sorry to go off track here, guys. Okay, yeah, so it does. Okay. I was gonna say, it's rare that they have a card that has a, like, kind of, you can see a white outline right underneath the picture. None of the other cards had that, so I was like, wait, is that like a weird misprint? Or some weird effect? Bunny or Enthusiast, Double Hooking. Oh, wait a minute, is this a... Oh, it's not. It's just a... It's a nice secret rare, but I was like, geez, that would be nice to have as a Starlight. Tisu... God, this one's a big... This is a big fucking name. Tisu Muha Katsu Gunai, the Lord of Swords. Jeez, look at this bad boy. I mean, look at the freaking artwork and the name, Konami. Jeez. Let's see. Cannot be special summoned. You can tribute summon this card by tributing one normal monster, normal summoned or set monster. If this card is normal summoned or flipped face up, activate this effect. Your opponent can send any number of cards from their field to graveyard, then each player draws the same number of cards as were sent to the graveyard by this effect. During the end phase of the turn this effect was activated, shuffle all cards into the deck from the field, the graveyards, and that are banished. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card on the field is normal summon or flip face up this turn, return this card to the hand. So it's a whole field wiper, essentially. That's nuts. That's very interesting. And it's a spirit card, no less. That's really cool. Alright, so next up we got Pendulum Moon. Jesus, I cannot think today. Dream Defender or Lear. So I guess it's another dream. That one actually looks like really cool. That's actually dope. Branded King, Monk Big Ben Kai, Gunkin, Sunship, Catch of the Day, the sushi archetype one. Kitsune, Cloud Beast, True to the Branded, and another. Oh no, wait. Mandalum Mur. Is that the same one? No. We actually had a Mandalum Fearless before, so now we got Mur and Fearless. Interesting how they like. That's what I mean. They kind of did double take. It's pretty similar. And interesting, and it's kind of funny how they lined up with each other. Like, obviously didn't plan that, but that's kind of funny how they lined it up like that. Really cool. Okay, so we got Reinforce, Scattered Colorless Realm, Punishment, Motobike, Stealthy, Catch of the Day, Reframing, Trap Tracks, and Reincarnation of the Seventh Emperors? Wait, hold on, didn't I just get that? No, I got, the first one was Rebirth of the Seven Emperors, so there's Rebirth and Reincarnation. That's odd. What does this one do? During damage calculation, if your number exceeds monster that has a number between 101 and 107 in its name, or your exceeds monster that has any such monsters as material battles, banish that monster you control, also banish its materials. During the end phase of the turn you activate this card, special summon one rank 3 or lower exceeds monster from your extra deck, except a number monster, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its original attack. Interesting. So rank 3 or lower. That's very odd. Very odd indeed. Okay. Let's how many do we got? 2, 7, 8, 10, 12. We're already halfway through the box, which is great. We're making excellent time. I hate sometimes I inadvertently make them a little bit too long with these streams and videos. Fusion Duplication, Amazement Abomination, Dance, Intact, Imperial Princess, Pig versus Pen, Tiger, Finite Circuit, and Teller Knight Constellar Caduceus. I think that's how you pronounce that. Someone might need to help me out there. I've not seen Teller Knight support in a hot minute, so this is interesting to get this guy out of nowhere. What do you do, my friend? Sorry guys, give me a second. The comments are getting out of hand. I'm just kind of sending them off to the side so they don't. Okay, Circuit, you need to chill. Chill. There we go. Teller. Okay, so it requires 2 or more level 4 monsters. If this card is exceeds summoned, you can target one Teller Knight and or one Constellar card in your graveyard, add them to your hand. Oh, so you can add one Teller Knight and a Constellar Knight card, add them both to your hand. You can banish one Teller or Constellar Knight monster from your deck or hand and attach one card and detach one. Wait, hold on, what? Banish one Teller or Constellar monster from your deck or hand and detach one material from this card. This effect becomes that banished monster's effect that activates when it's normal summoned. Oh, okay. That can actually be really useful because Constellar and Teller Knight cards all have unique effects when they're summoned. So if that card becomes whatever the effect would be normal summon, that's actually really useful. Because some of them boosts attack or defense, some of them have summoning conditions, some have to where you can add from your deck to your hand. So that, I would think this is an easy 3-up, especially when you can do 2 or more. You could, if you had like a field, let's say 3 spare level 4s, you can use this effect, 3 times. That's actually awesome. Alright, so next we got is Kunit, Colorless Realm, Punishment, Jewel, Imperial Princess, Catch of the Day, Signet Circuit, Gold Pride, It's Neck and Neck, and Harvest Angel of Doom. Oh, this is an interesting one. What does this one do? During its rank, it's a scale 8. The effect is, during your main phase, you can destroy this card, and if you do, add 1 Black Horn of Heaven from your deck to hand. Interesting, Black Horn of Heaven. That's an old school counter trap card. And when this card is normal or pendulum summon, you can add 1 Horn of Heaven from your deck to hand. If this card is tributed, you can place this card in your pendulum zone. Oh, so when it's in the pendulum zone, you can destroy it, add the Black Horn of Heaven, but when it's summoned to your main field anyway, you can add 1 regular Horn of Heaven from your deck to your hand. And if this card is tributed, you can place it in your pendulum zone. That's actually really cool. So essentially, if you play your strategy right, you could get both the regular and the Dark Horn of Heaven. That's just with 1 card. That's actually pretty nice. Okay. So next we got Frontier, Pedal to the Metal, Motobike, Brightest Blazing, Sakatima, Fallen of Argros, Reframing, Tracks, and Gold Pride Chariot Carry, a new Gold Pride Xyz monster. I actually am a little mad that that's not the Starlight Rare, because I literally, kid you not, saw a Instagram post on Yu-Gi-Oh's official, or I think it was the Court CCG, or it might be Yu-Gi News, I forget which one. Someone pulled 2 Starlight Rares of this particular card from 1 box. Insane. Let's see, it requires 2 level 3 monsters to summon. Detach 1 material from this card, add 1 Gold Pride spell from your deck to hand. Then, if your life points are lower than your opponent's, you can send 1 Gold Pride monster from your deck to the graveyard. You can only use the previous effect of this card once per turn. Once per turn during the end phase, if the previous effect was activated this turn, return this card to the X deck, and if you do, special summon 1 Gold Pride Captain Carry from your deck or graveyard. Interesting. Okay. That's the thing about the Gold Pride cards. They always have a thing to where after you summon them to the field, they bounce themselves to summon a different version of them from the main deck. I find that very interesting. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Gotta say, got some good pulls so far. I think I got like 2 secret rares, 2 supers, or 4 super rares. I'm not sure. Again, I can never tell sometimes between. I know what the secret rare looks like, which is these 2, but I can never tell what the difference between the super and the ultra rares are. Wait, did we do the pack trick? Just gonna take a little peek. Okay, so we did. I believe we did. If we didn't, that's my bad for talking. Correct. Un. New Frontier. Orlear. Phantom. Neck and Neck. Argios. Furry Fly. And Mandium. Abscission? Abscission. That's exactly how you pronounce it. Gonna say, I saw a little bit of a hollow from the text. Interestingly enough, I swear, I don't know what it is, but I need to ask some other people that I know. Has anybody had an incident where, like, you get the booster boxes, and lately you're only able to get, like, 1 copy of a certain, like, holo? Because I swear, like, for as long as I can remember, these last couple sets, every time that I open up my first booster box of them, I never get a single repeat holo. Not 1. It's just, find that odd. Alright, so we got Oxtra, Katsugai, Pedal to the Metal, Duplex, which I didn't realize this is a Cyphers card, Save Worm, Memory, Common General, Symphony, and the Bystil Albur. What in the world are you? Look at oh, don't want to ruin that. Look at this card, guys. That is really cool, the design. I like that. What do you do? Let's see. This card's name becomes Fallen Abaz when while on the field or in the graveyard. If this card is normal or special summon, discard one card. Then target one dragon monster your opponent controls or in their graveyard and activate the appropriate effect. Send this card to the graveyard, and if you do, take control of the monster until the end of the turn. Send this card to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon that monster from the graveyard to your field. Wait, what? Okay, so either they control or their field. So if they control a dragon monster on their field, you can use this card to take control of it till the end of the turn. However, if it's in their graveyard, you can special summon it to your side of the field and keep it until you're not using it anymore. That's actually really cool. Kind of limited. I mean, you would have to rely on your opponent to specifically use dragon monsters, but to each his own. Alright, so next we got is Dream Tower, Duplication, Sage, which I didn't realize this as well. This is a Ritual Tuner monster. Interesting. Break card, Kitsune, Phantom, Symphony, General, and Protect Code Talker. I didn't know they were doing another Code Talker monster. That's pretty cool. Protect Code. What do you do? I swear, I would think that they would have run out of like unique names for all the Code Talker monsters by now, but I guess not. Alright, so what do we have here for this card? Okay, so this card requires, let me see, 2 or more effect monsters. Your opponent cannot target. Sorry guys, give me a second. Your opponent cannot target Link 4 higher monster you control with card effects. Also, they cannot be destroyed by battle. If you control a Firewall Link monster, such like our Firewall Singularity, quick effect, you can banish this card you can banish Link monsters from your graveyard whose combined Link rating equals exactly 3. Special summon this card from your graveyard, but banish it when it leaves the field. Interesting. That's pretty cool, actually. That's actually really good for a Code Talker deck, because if you just have one of your other Link 3 Code Talkers, everything from Decode, Encode, Power Code, Transcode, Shooting Code, Xcode, any of the original Code Talker monsters, you can just banish that one Code Talker monster, and then boom, summon this guy back to the field. Pretty nice ability, actually. Alright, so we got Sage, Pendulum, Benkai, Sweet Dreams, Kitsune, Enthusiast, Pendant. Oh, no. I swear, guys, I'm not kidding. I think I want to say I think we did. We might be coming back for another time, guys. Two of the branded. Yeah, we pulled one. Despian Lulu Wally. Holy crap, look at that, guys. Oh my god, that's amazing. That is actually insane. So we'll definitely be getting one already. Holy crap. That is insane how beautiful that looks. Oh my god, I mean, look at that again, guys. I want to keep that on screen for a little bit longer. That is amazing looking how beautiful that card looks. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Oh my god, you know what? Actually, hold on. I'm getting a penny sleeve right now. Hold on a second. I'm getting a sleeve. I'm sleeving this thing right now. There. I'll get a couple of them. Always keep a couple penny sleeves out of my Yu-Gi-Oh bag and everything for such an emergency. Holy cow, get this in gingerly. Very, very gingerly. Oh my god. There we go. That is insane, guys. Oh my god. It's been a minute since I've gotten a Starlight Rare. I think the last time I got one was, I know it was an Ultimate Slayer Spell Starlight Rare, but I do not remember the set it came out in. If you guys know the set, let me let me know. Alright, so looks like we're down to the last 5 packs, but honestly, guys, that just became like the highlight of the video. I can end the stream right now and be happy, but we're gonna keep going. Oh my god. That's insane. Imagine if we get another. If we get another, that'd be nuts. Brightest Blazing, Imaginings, Break Heart, Power, Hooking, Get Here, Beast, Booster, and Tellarknight Altarian. Oh, this is interesting too. This card is always treated as a Constellar card. Interesting. If this card is summoned, you can target cards on the field up to the number of light and dark Xyz monsters you control. Destroy them. If a Tellar or Constellar monster is special summoned to the field, except this card, and except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. Also, you cannot declare attacks for the rest of this turn except the Xyz monsters. Okay, that's pretty cool. I just still looking down at that Starlight Rare, guys. That just put a smile on my face. Real quick, just trying not to manipulate the camera too much. I'm gonna zoom out just a little for you guys, since we do have a couple more packs. We got like 4 more. I always forget to account for that. I always try to, like, you know, in case if I get a duplicate holo or something like that, I just usually overlap it on top, but doesn't seem to be, and I'm okay with that. Alright, so we got Benkai. Next we got Imaginings, Reinforce, Ulster, Beast, Tiger, Heavy, Peng, and Aldularia of the June Moon. No idea what card set this is supposed to be. This is interesting. If you control a face-up card in your Spell and Trap card zone, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon this card once per turn this way. Gain 600 attack for each face-up Spell and Trap on the field. You can send 2 face-up cards in your Spell and Trap card zone to the graveyard. Send 1 level 4 lower monster from your deck to the graveyard. Interesting. Very interesting card. But it says face-up cards in your Spell and Trap card zone, so would that technically include pendulums? Because the way that the field's layout now is that your pendulum zones function also in your Spell and Trap card zone, so would that include them or not? If anybody's a Yu-Gi-Oh fan and knows the particular ruling on that card, let me know in the comment section of the YouTube video, because I would like to know. Okay, so first up, we got Full Active Duplex, and I'm actually curious, what does this do? Linked monsters you control can make up to 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. You can use each of the following effects of this card once per turn. Banish 2 linked monsters from your graveyard, special summon this card from your hand. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target a Cyberse monster you control, gains 1000 attack. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. Katsuge, Aun, Intact, Etude, Pure Fly, Catch of the Day, Pendant, and Wish Dragon. Ooh, that's interesting. I almost, for a minute there, it kind of almost looked like, I thought for a second it almost would look like a Dragunity card because of the greenish background. Kind of caught me off guard. You contribute this card, special summon 2 dragon tokens, dragon type earth monsters, 0 attack and defense. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except level 5 or higher dragon type monsters. So you couldn't use the tokens in this instance for say Link or Xyz summoning, but you could use them if depending on how you use them for say fusions or synchro summoning. Okay, for the back to front. All right, so we got Aun, Frontier, Orlear, Duplex, Cutscene, Common General, Neck and Neck, Worm, And, oh, speaking of a duplicate holo, we got another Mandium Meek. So we'll just put Meek right on top with the other one. That works for me. Last card of the day, guys. Last card in this booster box. Honestly, I'm happy. I mean, we got a crap ton of really great cards. I think we at least got 2 secret rares, a Starlight, and at least like 4 ultra rares, maybe. Again, if anybody knows how to specifically tell the difference between an ultra rare card and a super rare card, please, ultra, super, and ultimate rare, or if ultimate rares are still even a thing now these days. Anyway, let me know. So we got Castra, Nemeral, Abomination, Moon, Imperial Princess, Save Worm, Memory, Booster, and Tri-Brigade Roar. Wow, Tri-Brigade cards. Haven't seen those in a minute. But that is the last pack, you guys. Honestly, I'm happy with this. I mean, the variety that I got is incredible. I mean, like I said, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 potential ultimate rares. Actually, hold on. Let me just look up one of these cards real quick, just so I know for a fact, so I can tell specifically what is the difference between the rarities and everything, because I swear I'm gonna feel so stupid if I can't get this right. Okay, here we go. Chariot Carry is a... Really? It's not gonna tell me the rarity of this card? Ultra rare. Okay, so that is an ultra rare, but let me just check one of the other ones real quick just to see. Let's do the Manadium Room Heart. See what the rarity is on this bad boy. So that is another ultra rare. Okay, so 4 ultra rares, 2 secret rares, and a Starlight rare in 1 booster box, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I say that's an amazing pull. Amazing pull of cards. But thank you guys so much for joining today's live stream. Obviously, we didn't hit the 10 subs here on Kick, but that is fine because we will definitely be back for more since we did pull this amazing Despian Lulu Waith. I'm actually, really quick, since I have it on my mind and I got the app still up, I have to at least I have to check just to see. It would be hilarious if I'm making such a big fuss about this card and it's like the lowest, like not even worth that much as a Starlight rare even. Actually, hold on, let me pull up Cyberstorm Access, the set itself, high to low, just to see. Alright, 260, I'll take that. I will definitely take a $260 card. It's not the most expensive Starlight rare. That honor goes to Guiding Gwym the Virtuous, but I'll still take this. I mean, this card looks absolutely amazing. But again, guys, I will be definitely doing another live stream of this someday in the future. I'm gonna be holding off just for a minute though, because obviously I want to wait and purchase them depending on if the YouTube version of this and the TikTok highlight reel that I can just buy all the boxes at once. But with that being said, guys, if you guys are watching this on the YouTube, thank you guys again for coming, for joining, for coming and enjoying everything. If you made it all the way to this end, please make sure to leave that comment, hashtag #FullWatch down below for the shout out on Twitter. If you really enjoyed it, help me get 25 likes on this video so I could add another box to the live stream. And again, if you guys do enjoy, head over to my TikTok, check out the highlight reel. If we can get up to 100 likes within that first week of that TikTok reel being out, that'd be appreciated. But until next time, guys, this is Man the Authority signing up for now. I'll see y'all next time when I'm back on your screens and in your faces.